Happening on Wednesday, Mott Community College will be hosting an author talk as one of its former professors has written a suspense novel that's based in Western Michigan. Joining us in studio to talk more about her book, Devil in the Dunes, we welcome author Wendy Byard to the show. Good morning.
Good morning, Matt. Thanks for having me.
Yes, first things first, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, as you've mentioned, I was a Mott College English professor for over 20 years, retired at COVID, was a high school English teacher, and I currently write a newspaper column for the County Press.
Oh, wonderful.
But now I am an author. This is my debut novel.
It only makes sense then that you're an author and a writer. Talk about, making that journey into writing a book. I mean, so many people out there have an idea to do that, but tell us your process.
Yeah. Well, first, I taught writing to students for over 20 years. I had really talented students, won a lot of awards at the college, but I always wondered, did I have the talent to write a novel? And I came up with a plot years ago. I was on a family trip. We were driving to Florida. The radio was off. It was dark, and I kind of came up with this whole plot. But I put it aside because I was raising 3 daughters. I was teaching English, and quite frankly, self-doubt. Can I do this? Am I talented enough? What if I write a terrible book? You've got to put yourself out there. But about a year ago, I was down in Florida with my father-in-law. We were both reading a crime story, and I told him I had an idea for a book. And he's like, "Why aren't you writing it?" And I said, "Well, I don't know if I can." He said, "Go home, write the first chapter, see if you love it."
And the rest is history. Now you have a full book. Well, tell us a little bit more without giving too much away about Devil in the Dunes. The title alone is pretty intriguing.
Yeah. Well, it is a crime story. It's a page-turner, a whodunit, but it's set in West Michigan, so a lot of people do love that. But it centers on this 18-year-old woman, beautiful, talented, full ride to Michigan State University, but she's at a high school bonfire. It's midnight, shores of Lake Michigan. Parties dying down, fires dying down. She goes into the dunes to go home, and she disappears, but it's not a random night. 6 years earlier, her mom and dad were murdered. They're walking hand in hand down M22 to get an ice cream when they're run down by a supposed drunk driver who's never been caught. And now 6 years to the very night, the only daughter goes missing.
There's more to the story.
Oh, there's a lot of secrets to be revealed. It's a very twisty, turny whodunit.
Well, it sounds like you've put a lot of thought into this book. What do you hope people enjoy when they read it?
Well, I think it's a little bit of a different type of crime novel than most people are used to. When I set out to write it, I grew up as a little girl loving Nancy Drew. She was clever, smart, courageous, and so I thought I wanted my female protagonist to be very empowered. In a lot of these books, women are hurt, and then they're an afterthought, and then the story belongs to someone else. But in my novel, my character, Katie McLeod, she's clever, cool under pressure, and she puts up a good fight. So I don't want to give too much away.
Yeah, of course.
People will like it.
It sounds very interesting. All right, so tell us about this event coming up and how people can take part.
Yeah, I'm super excited about the event. It's Wednesday. It's at the Mott College Library. It's 1 to 3. It's free. It's open to the public. And I'm excited to be back at the college after being retired. And it's an author talk. It's a Q&A. It's a book reading. And of course, books for sale and for signing.
Yes, and you don't want to miss the chance to talk with Wendy about her book, Devil in the Dunes. And then quickly, before we let you go, where can people get your book? Where can they purchase it?
Well, a couple places online, Amazon.com, Barnes & Noble. But in the area, there's a lot of bookstores that are carrying it. Fenton's Open Book, Clarkston and Scribe, Lapierre's Never Ending Bookstore, and area libraries.
Oh, that's wonderful, and we wish you nothing but the best.
Thank you,
And it was a pleasure talking with you today.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, best of luck with everything.